You're charged with the offense of possession of marijuana, 4 ounces to 5 pounds. As a state jail felony, the range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. After reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just ask that you follow the agreement, Judge.
All right. Mr. Maldonado, do you have any children?
I got one on the way, ma'am.
All right. And how old are you?
Me, I'm 25.
Are you employed?
Not at the moment, ma'am.
When's the last time you had employment? And I mean an
I-
employment where you got a paycheck.
Probably like 3-4 months ago, ma'am.
All right. Why are you not employed?
At the moment, it's because I lost my ID and I'm in the process of getting my social.
And if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
I'm going to be dirty for marijuana, ma'am.
All right. So here's the thing. I can place you on probation, follow your agreement. Probation in here is, as the deputies tell me, it's not the easiest of probation because I want people to make changes in their life, right? You have an issue with gang affiliation, correct?
No, ma'am. I'm not a gang anymore.
So you just love Louis Vuitton.
What do you mean?
That tattoo on your head. You're just in love with the brand?
No, if you look at my thing, ma'am, when I'm incarcerated, I go inactive. You know what I mean? I'm not in part of the gang no more, ma'am.
So what she's asking, is it a tattoo from your days in a gang?
Yeah, it's previous.
But you are not anymore.
No.
All right, because what I'm reading, all of the people in that vehicle are all gang members and active gang members, and that's what the surveillance was about.
He's not anymore, Judge. That's all you can say.
Well, here's the thing, you're going to end up on gang supervision. So if you think you can complete this, you know yourself better than I do and better than your attorney do. I will follow the agreement. But again, being on probation here is hard. So if you want to, I can follow the agreement. If you don't, if you want to just do your time, I can sentence you to time.
No, ma'am. I want to follow the agreement because I got a baby girl on the way, ma'am.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There'll be a $500 fine that will be probated. 16 months in the state jail facility, suspended and probated for 3 years. We're going to do gang supervision. Take in consideration grand jury number 8014664, JN number 2142166, county court cause number 715777. Once they review your status, if they determine that you're not a gang member, you will not be on gang supervision. But they're probably going to show up in the system that you're a gang member.
Okay, but yes, ma'am, that's what I was gonna say, because in my previous record, like when I was incarcerated, I was in the gang.
Mhm.
Last time I went down, I went inactive and stuff, so there shouldn't be no reason, you know what I mean? Actually,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, it's probably going to pop up as a gang member, right? So if it doesn't pop up, if they say that you're not, then he will be on regular supervision. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's going to be 150 hours of community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
I only went to 6th grade, ma'am.
All right. So why did you only
Because I
go to
was
6th?
incarcerated.
You were incarcerated in 6th grade?
Yes, ma'am.
How old were you?
I was 13
All right. Incarcerated for what?
for my juvenile case,
What was it?
What was the,
aggravated assault.
okay. All right. I'm going to ask for parenting classes. And either you're going to get your GED or you're going to do some type of trade school or something with your life.
Well, I was in the process of getting in barber school. I'm just
Okay.
waiting for them to see if they're gonna approve me with the little Goodwill program that they got going on.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And I'm in the process of getting in that.
All right. So it's going to be one or the other. Once he's completed parenting classes or obtained his GED or his trade school certificate, then the court will deem the community service hours are satisfied. With community service hours, always try to give something in exchange for that, so for people to improve themselves. And we're going to do regular UAs. You're going to be tested for levels. So there is no marijuana use while you're on probation. You understand?
Yes.
And your child doesn't need to be around anybody who's smoking marijuana. The mother doesn't need to be around anyone smoking marijuana because it impacts the baby's health. You understand? There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. Probation in this courtroom, they tell me it's difficult. The key to successful probation in this courtroom is communication. If there is something that you feel needs to be addressed, talk to your probation officer. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come to court and address it with me.
Yes, ma'am.
And you need to make sure you report.
Yes, ma'am.
And what you've done, you and the future mother of your child have decided to bring a child into this world. So you need to be someone they're proud of, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And you need to make sure that they go beyond the 6th grade, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am. You too.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good holiday, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Happy holidays to you too. All right, are you saying Paul Vasquez Jr., who was placed on community supervision in 2022 CR 5352 for the offense of felon in possession of a firearm on August 25th, 2022 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Paul Vasquez Jr., did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of June, August, and September 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion, continue the defendant on probation, but we're asking that you follow the court summary recommendation to extend the probation for 1 year with SATIF held in abeyance. We're asking for intensive outpatient treatment with weekly UAs for 60 days, 0 tolerance on skipped UAs, and we're asking for a felony drug court evaluation while in custody, Judge.
That is our agreement, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Vasquez, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
So help me God. Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your name, state your name for the record.
Paul Vasquez Jr.
All right, why are you not reporting?
Ma'am, I had told my probation officer that my father, 79 years old, he owns a business out there in Austin, and I asked for permission to my probation officer, and at the time Austin's traffic was kind of hectic, and I'm not a violent person or anything, so I panicked and when I missed that appointment, I honestly just panicked. So there was nothing that I was hiding or anything. I called her, and again I was just working in Austin and coming back and taking care of my father. My father is in the hospital right now, has his leg amputated. He's 79 years old. So I'm just, trying to get back on my feet also.
So how is going to prison going to help your father?
It's not, ma'am. It's not.
Because that's what you're asking the court to do by your actions.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you didn't report June, August, and September. And I know traffic is bad in Austin, but it's not that bad. It's not 3 months bad.
I understand that, ma'am, but I do apologize for that. And
So what drugs have you been using?
I haven't been using no drug. I've been clean for at least 6 years already.
So, and I'm not going to take this as true, but according to the motion to revoke, you haven't been doing your UAs either.
Yes, ma'am, I haven't.
So why haven't you not been doing your UAs? And there is no father excuse or I'm working excuse.
There's no father excuse or anything. It's just the money wise. Like I said, I was just trying to get back on my feet and whatnot. And my father is real strict on me. He won't provide any money for something that I've,
No, but you've been making money because that's what you said you were doing. You said you were in Austin working.
Yes, ma'am.
So you've had your own money. So it still doesn't explain to me, allegedly,
Yes, ma'am.
why you're not reporting in March and in May for drug testing.
For drug testing. Oh, well, on one of them, I did tell my probation officer I did take it, but what do you call it? It wasn't filed or something, but I did take that first one that I was assigned to. And the other two, well, I admit I didn't go on those.
Okay.
And those are the only ones that I was assigned to, and I did go to one of them. And I showed her the receipt to one.
All right. So he's telling the court that he doesn't have a drug problem. So why are we holding SATF in abeyance and why are we recommending felony drug court? Probation.
Was one of the original evaluation, one of the original.
So has he done intensive outpatient treatment? Has he done any type of treatment?
No, Judge.
TAP evaluation done?
TAP recommended intensive outpatient treatment, Judge.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else from either side?
It's just that, that's why we want the drug testing to make sure that we show the court and the probation officer that he does not have a drug problem, and we can go from there. But if he does have a drug problem, then we need to meet that. So I would ask the court for just one more chance, and he understands that this is it.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh, I do agree on that. Just to prove my innocence on that part that I don't have a drug problem anymore.
Well, what was, you say anymore, what was your
When
drug
I was
before?
a kid, my juvenile years, you know.
All right, this is what the court is gonna do. The court's gonna find violation of condition number 4 true, deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include intensive outpatient treatment, extend for 1 year. There's to be a referral to felony drug court while in custody. So if felony drug court doesn't accept him, then he'll be intensive outpatient treatment. And there's to be the UA hotline until further notice.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, ma'am, just have a blessed day.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.